E aí, meus amigos, tudo bem com vocês? Chegamos ao final aqui de mais um game no canal. Bora pra ação? Logo após a vinheta, pau no gato. Pois bem, galera, voltamos aqui ó com o capítulo Cobaia. Eita, agora o bicho pega. Pelo visto. Ô, louco!
Oh, I'm sick. So
Te ajudo.
Doctor, help me.
Te ajudo, calma.
I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Oh, like your help, Doris. Liars, all of you.
Pô, você pede ajuda e fica me insultando, né?
My poor
Caramba, você tá com a mão gigante, hein, meu?
bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this.
Tem uma
I can't
ferpa aí na sua mão.
anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature?
Vem dar um sutiã pra essa vampira aí, meu.
My poor
Bora detonar a Harriet Jones aqui, galera.
now.
Não dá moleza pra essa criatura maligna, não. Venha. Vixe, essa fumaça amarela aí, meu. Ah, não posso deixar. Pegou. Ah, não acredito, ó. Isso tira uma energia minha. Isso aqui é coisa de louco, é absurdo.
They took my daughter from me.
Vai ficar andando, mulher, vem. É forma, deixa ela vomitar em mim não, que a coisa é feia. Olha lá, não, vai vomitar pra lá, ó.
My poor baby. Where is she?
Putz, grila, de novo. Olha lá. Vai fora, vai, fica tirando energia, ó. É, dá sangue. Ixi.
Never help me. I've been alone all my life.
Ai. Só porque te detonar, hein? Coisa horrenda. Ah, volta, vai cuspir ali, vai. Olha lá, ainda bem que eu saí, ó. Sai. Aí, você tá doido, ah, já arregaça. Opa. Sai fora esse campo de força aí. Deixa eu acertar não, Dr. Reid. Você também. Sai. Ah! Intoxicou na própria fumaça. Sai. Ah. Eita, é doido. Puta, pegou em mim ainda. Ai, que ódio. Sai. Venha, bebê. Ah, ó, não, acertou em mim. Jogo que mente, viu? Jogo mentiroso também. Isso aí, tá aquela mesmo. Sai fora que ela vai explodir. Bum! Eita! Olha o sangue dela pra onde foi. Ai, ai, ai. Virou agora a piscina de sangue da Rainha Vermelha. Por que o nome dela é Rainha Vermelha, né? Caramba, por que será? Toma, 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 toma. Nossa! Não, sai de perto, sai de perto. Maldade, hein? Ô louco. Não, vai jogar esse troço em mim não. Olá. Sai, sai, sai. Sai de perto que eu. Não, não vai acertar em mim não. Sai, criatura. Ah, acertou, raio. Ai não, troço de sangue dela lá. Louco! Olha, chegou perto, hein? Não. Não. Faz isso não, meu.
Such innocence, such guilt.
Ufa, ninguém me acertou, ótimo. Isso! Sai! Olha, eita! Se acerta, me tô lascado. Essa granada que ela joga também. Putz, e perto dela ainda. Tome eles. Vai acertar o cão, eu não. Pedala. Uia! Sai. Sai, mulher. Nem me viu com essa...
Feed your mother, child.
Putz. Sai de perto.
Eat, for this is my body.
Putz. Caramba. Não posso deixar eles me prenderem, meu. Isso, também não posso deixar acertar esse maldito raio de fogo. De fogo não! De sangue!
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Tome-lhe! Deixa não, deixa não, deixa não, deixa não. Isso!
Feed your mother, child.
Ai, me acertou. Isso.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Sai, 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 sai! Putz, me acertou ainda. Tome ele. Vamos ver, galera. Olha, eu tô no nível 34, ela tá no 51. Putz, me acertou.
Feed me. Give me their lives.
Ai, sai, sai, sai. Putz, quase. Ufa! Ah!
Eat for this.
Ai, caramba, eu devia ter ido lá. Sai de perto esses bandos aí. Isso. É.
Feed your mother, child.
Putz, acertou. Posso ficar parado. Ufa! Não tá fácil, galera, como vocês podem ver. Se não é inscrito, por favor, se inscreva. Deixa aquele like gigante. Não esqueça de comentar o que achou da série. Pois já estamos aí ó, no final, última mestra.
Eat, for this is my body.
Ufa! Caramba! Ainda dei uma nela, ainda. Ah, ele podia ter continuado. Putz! Sai de perto dela, sai de perto dessa criatura das trevas aí. Ufa! Meu maior medo é essa corda de sangue que ela tem aí. Nós tiro energia, que é coisa de louco.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Vai, continua, continua, continua. Isso. Boa! Vamos! Ah, acertou! Que droga! Sai, sai, sai de perto! Vixe! A mulher endoidou agora!
Feed me.
Ah, é? Ué, atirar não? Ah, não acredito. Cadê você? Ui! Isso. Ai, acertou.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Foge, foge que a mulher é bruta. Vixe. Ah, não. Sai, sai, sai. Carrega essa bagaça, rapaz. Pega outra arma agora. Ah, moleque. É tiro pra todo lado. O negócio tá bruto. Onde tá você? Ai, 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 sai de perto.
Eat, for this is my body.
Sai, sai, sai. Ah. Tome-lhe. Ai, meu Deus, eu tô conseguindo. Falta pouco, falta pouco. Errei um tiro. Putz. Isso. Toma, queima a roupa.
Eat your mother, child.
Sai de perto. A mulher vem que nem o rojão, ó. Isso. Vai, falta pouco. Acabou, acabou. Acabou. Deixa eu procurar mais arma aqui, que eu tenho munição. Não tenho, não tenho, não tenho, não tenho. Eu não tenho mais nada. Ah, acertou.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Sai, sai. Isso, errou. Toma! Ferrou, não tô vendo ela. Ufa!
Feed your mother, child.
Falta pouco! Ufa, escapei da corda de sangue. Eu ia falar de fogo, não sei porque eu tô cismado com corda de fogo. Vem, mulher, falta pouco, criatura. Vou dar um jeito em você já. Vou te deixar vermelha, mas de raiva.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Acertou. Sai. Ufa, lá vem que nem um míssil. Vem que nem um torpedo. Vem. Acertou. Mas também eu reponho meu sangue aqui, mano. Ah, tô perto.
Such innocence, such guilt.
Sai. Vai, que nem doido. Acertou ainda, droga. Acertou de novo. Certo. Não tira quase nada, mano. Passou perto, hein? Toma.
Blood, feed me, give me their life.
Sai. Acertou, droga. Ai, danada. Isso.
Feed your mother, child.
Sai. Isso. Falta tão pouco, galera. Falta pouco. Tá difícil, tá? A criatura é bruta. Acertou, é? Errou.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Toma! Mais sangue, vou encher de abarrotar de sangue essa bagaça aqui. Toma! Perversa.
Eat, for this is my body.
Sai! Não! Ufa! Errou, graças a Deus. Falta pouco. Vocês não imaginam a minha luta pra conseguir passar essa cretina aqui, meu. Bem, ainda não passei. Tô falando assim porque nunca consegui chegar até.
Feed your mother, child.
Sai de perto. Sai. Venha. Encara, cretina. Falei brincando, a gente não pode nem brincar com você. Toma. Falta pouco. Você vai morrer. Já. Ai, mais uma.
Eat, for this is my body.
Ah, passei! Lazarenta! A criança, ninguém pode derrotá-la, mãe de todos, pois você é nossa raiz. Ai, agora tem papai?
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Oi. Eu vou lutar com você agora, papai. Ah, papai. Eu vou lutar, papai.
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Quem tá aí?
What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is suas territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
Oi.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suascals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over. I have avenged my poor Mary.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll...
Ficou com medo, né?
Did you when first you presented yourself at our gate?
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reid, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington.
1738, olha.
My beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I fear... Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another.
Caramba, a história desse jogo é fantástica, né?
Patiently biding its
É muito falatório, mas que é legal, é.
London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Cara, foi um load bem rápido e esse castelo aí agora. Que castelo é esse? Será que é o que mencionou a Lady Ashbury em capítulos atrás? Ah, é de carro. Esse é um vampiro que não se transforma em morcego. Não é mais fácil ir voando, Dr. Reid? O salvador, o herói de todos.
This is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why
Procurou no GPS?
not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Melhor se preparar. O que vai estar rolando aí? Oh. Hospedeiros saudável. Tem de novo?
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me.
Vai logo.
Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
De nada, mas não me atormenta mais não, rapaz.
So our beloved mother will just go back to sleep, now that enough people have suffered. Is that it?
No, Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
Voltou com esse papo de campeão de novo.
And what are you to her? Her counterpart? Her opponent in some timeless game?
She is my mother, my dreadful and sour-tempered mother. She is yours too, in a way, but from her terrible womb like me. You.
Rebento, ó, ele foi pro arrebento.
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
Ela busca sangue.
She only dreams of it. In the ancient tongue, when I was young, her name meant ghostly queen. Pray she never fully awakens, for her wrath knows no bounds.
Ela arrebenta ela de novo, rapaz. Basta ela vir encher o saco. Ah.
Why did Harriet Jones become a disaster?
You are the doctor. You hold the knowledge needed to answer such a question.
Pô, te quebrou na emenda, hein, Dr. Reid? Que pergunta besta, hein?
I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, we should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this wobbling world.
Icors seem to carry various diseases. They did not merely turn people into skulls. Their presence alone spreads death.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a curse as she awakes.
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood.
Ou você já fala logo, já acaba logo com esse drama. Fala aí, pô.
With a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
Pô, e o papo não acaba, meu.
What will happen to Ascalon? Will you let them run the country from the shadows?
I don't interfere with petty political intrigues. Ascalon was built upon the lie of a lineage. Such a deceit cannot last forever.
But Lord Redgrave definitely possessed Marshal's blood. Untainted blood from the greatest vampire knight.
Really? I wonder how he managed to acquire it. Perhaps I should retrieve this artifact before going back to sleep.
Putz, esse Dr. Reid também é um cagueta, viu?
What will become of the vampire hunters?
In their leader, you now have a spy behind enemy lines. By guiding your progeny, you may yet protect your immortal friends for some time to come. If you dare.
Ó. Já deu uma intimada, meu.
The Brotherhood is as wise as it is ancient. You have nothing to fear from it.
I am not afraid.
Do you truly think they are merely scholars poring over dusty books? The stole of St. Paul wielded faith sufficient to cast a dragon into the abyss.
That is just a legend.
Se fosse isso, por que eles não enfrentaram a Rainha Vermelha, então?
Not about to become one yourself.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
And you? Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking?
Meu, já seja direto, fala logo na lata. Oh.
Broken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Ai caramba, e tome falatório. Pra que tanta pergunta, Dr. Reid? Você não acaba mais com isso, meu.
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong, Jonathan Reid. A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat spawned of this generation.
Is he here?
E de uma pergunta surgem 383 outras novas.
Have I not already answered that question?
Já respondeu tudo, já. Meu.
His blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of hate would have corrupted you too.
Ah, milhões de outras perguntas.
Geoffrey McCullum used a serum made of King Arthur's blood. Since then, I have discovered that it was vampire blood. Whose blood was it?
You just said it. It was the blood of a king. The blood of the champion I chose to save this land in its time of greatest peril.
King Arthur was also your progeny. Why am I not surprised?
Yes, he was. But he failed in the end. And for centuries the land suffered his defeat.
Who are your sons? Why do you bid them?
Quem são seus filhos?
You are my son, as is William Marshal.
Caramba, William Marshal.
This is madness. How many have you created?
Shakespeare.
Who else? Shakespeare?
Isaac Newton.
Alfred the Great? Francis Drake? Thomas More? Guy Fawkes?
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land anymore. But yes, one of those you named is your immortal brother. Maybe you shall meet one night.
Caracas, meu.
So that is all we are to you? Puppets you create to defeat some threat born from a dreaming devil?
No. You are my sons. I am proud of you. I mourn when you fail.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
Ele tá respondendo tudo, cara.
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reid. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream.
Sonhar comigo. Sai fora. Quero sonhar com você não, amigão.
It's locked.
Porta está trancada, pra variar.
Decrepit. Maybe I can find a
Pô, Vampyr, você não sabe subir isso aí, cara. Escala essa bagaça. Fechado.
I cannot enter.
Maneira de entrar tem diversas, mas tá tudo trancado, meu. Pô, não vai ter mais treta, acabou a parada, poxa. O que custa já chegar logo? Toca a campainha, não tem uma campainha nesse castelo aí.
But I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here.
Manda um zap aí pra Lady Ashbury.
I cannot enter.
Ou tá sem sinal de internet aqui.
Like most castles, this one has
E só carta, ele só achando o BO da Lady aí, ó.
side.
Olha, ela tem uma foto minha, ela me ama.
You allow my portrait to watch over you.
Que lindo, cara. Isso é muito lindo.
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here and
Tive aqui agora há pouco. Tem mais alguma coisa pra eu pegar aqui? Elizabeth!
what are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism.
Elizabeth! É, você tem um quadro homem feio também, Elizabeth. Que negócio é esse? Tá me traindo! Você está me traindo! Tem uma porta ali. Pra onde eu vou? Pra onde eu vou? Eu não sei, tem tantos lugares. Opa!
Suspicious.
Ó!
And a moon are the symbols I should look for.
Achou! Ação! Ah, foi destrancado até que enfim. Ah, mas eu passei por aqui agora há pouco. Só destrancou a porta, caramba, tudo isso. Opa, mais um contrato antigo. Vou pro outro lado, sobe. Porta destrancada. Aí eu vim por aqui. Ai, que lindo. Que coisa maravilhosa. Aí, rapaz. Caramba, não presta nem pra cair, vampiro. Opa. Ratinho, ratinho. Será que os ratinhos daqui são saborosos igual de lá de onde eu estava?
Believe I'm doing this.
É, não tá acreditando que era que você besta, rapaz. Você fez isso tanto. Aberto. Caramba. Que coisa louca. Já sei, já passei por ali, mas vou destrancar essa porta. Vai que estivesse trancada. Mas não estava. Vou descer. Não tem nada aqui. Que droga. Chama pela mulher, por favor, rapaz. Grita aí, Lady! Oh, milady!
What are these symbols? I can feel
Já
it.
sei, parece haver algum tipo de mecanismo, mas não funciona. Acho que eu achei.
Switch. I should keep.
Outra alavanca. Acho que ela tem um gravador aqui, não. É um livrinho. Sobe ali, sobe, sobe. Não quer que subir aí não, doutor. Que é isso? Pode ser frouxo, rapaz. Caçamba. Onde acho tem outra alavanca aqui? Empurra um armário desse ali, ó.
One last switch and
Só mais uma. 3. Então, ao total. Será que eu devo acionar ali agora? Opa. Contrato recente.
What are these symbols?
Só fala isso, rapaz. Pensei que já tivesse pronto para ativá-los.
There's another switch. I should
Aqui
keep looking.
ele tem... Opa, opa, opa.
One last switch.
Ah, só mais uma. Tem uma aqui, uma ali, outra lá, outra... ali. Do lado esquerdo aqui nenhuma.
Voila.
Voilà. Voilà. Aê, garota. Meu instinto de vampiro achou que não estava tão longe assim. Caramba, tô indo pra um lugar muito sinistro aqui, Lady. Você não virou o cramunhão, né, Lady? Você não é o próprio capiroto, minha rainha linda que eu amo muito. Tem uma foto minha no quarto. Eita, que coisa maravilhosa. Ela dorme de dia pensando em mim. E à noite se arrancando o pescoço das pessoas para tomar sangue. Cheguei! Opa! Pai!
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No,
Não, pô.
you taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend.
É, são amigos agora.
Please, rest.
Depois da nossa noite de romântica que nunca tivemos, agora sou seu amigo.
Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father.
A Lady é jeitosona.
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshal, first Earl of
William Marshal.
servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and saviour of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me a
Claro, ele é, se fosse mulher podia ser minha mãe, né?
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
Putz, então me perguntas.
Dr. Reid.
Ela sempre teve, é?
Now that I
Que não falta pra ser minha perguntas.
in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Where are we? What is this place?
Pô, você achou? Você não sabe que isso aqui é um castelo? Pô?
I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever since he became unwell.
Are you not afraid someone might discover you here? It's not that hard to find.
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
É.
Will you go back to London?
No, Jonathan. I do not intend to.
But you had your whole life there.
Not anymore. Especially after my dear Charlotte was murdered.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it, once and for all.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
No, London is doomed. The East End, Whitechapel, the West End. So many districts gone. And soon the whole country will follow.
This city has been rotten to the core for so long. If it wasn't this plague, it would have been wiped out by another catastrophe.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this.
Não foi culpa sua, Lady.
My own blood.
No. This could
O Edgar Swenson que foi o safado.
ethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
Ai, tome de perguntas que não acaba mais.
He is a thirsty Ekon who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
Olha.
No redemption, then.
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to smite the unholy.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long.
Ih, então só vai ter um jeito.
I tried.
Mas eu tenho um antídoto novo.
Why are you hiding William Marshal here?
How could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
He gave you the antidote.
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here. And yet he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshal was.
Ah tá, eu ia falar era, então agora ferrou.
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again. I feed him with my blood.
You feed him? You barely sustain yourself on the weak blood of the dying, yet you give him your blood?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed.
Caramba, mano.
He said the same.
William Marshal infected you. He is the true, original carrier.
Ele é o safado, ó.
But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but
Tava de um monstro, mas que monstro lindo!
slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
Who are you?
Acredito.
How could I
914 perguntas novas.
through many lives and identities to reach this day? To you, I am Elizabeth Ashbury, and that's all I wish to be.
I need to know more. I want to know who you really are. Where you were born. Where you lived.
I was born Elizabeth Samantha Mary
Caracas, ela é de 1551.
51 in Hertfordshire. My parents owned a pub in Hoddesdon. Are you satisfied?
How did you meet William Marshal?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found me. He saved me from certain death by making me his progeny.
Why did he choose you?
You should ask him that.
Did you ever blame him?
Not even when he was infected and bit me. He is my father. He raised me. He taught me how to behave.
What about us?
What do you mean?
You know my feelings towards you, Elizabeth. But you left without a word. So I'm worried about your feelings towards me.
I love you, Jonathan.
Me ama.
I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse. Forgetting the danger as you turned your back, like the newborn fool you were.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshal myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
Não, porra.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I know, Jonathan. You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks. But this is my duty.
Would you
Não, você não vai fazer nada demais, pô.
with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
Pai, tomara que ele esteja com amnésia. Chega de perguntas. Eu não sei, eu não sei.
Yes,
Sir William. My God. You really are William Marshal. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to.
Ué, se a Lady tava falando de longe, por que eu vou ter que me aproximar, rapaz?
What is it you want then?
I found and defeated the disaster that was threatening to smite London. You should know that the city is safe for now, Sir William.
Then may I call you brother? Did you resist its poison?
Sim.
Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all those you care for.
You also defeated one in 1666. Who was it?
She was a malicious witch who spread plague throughout the city with her army of rats. She had been hiding in a bakery in Pudding Lane.
Escondeu na padaria, ó.
Finally found her.
Aí ele foi comprar um pão.
How did you defeat it?
Aí viu a bruxa e tretaram.
In the end, I had to lock her in St. Paul's Cathedral and burn the building down. I wanted to be sure she was destroyed.
Fez certinho, cara.
I found your research on the antidote. The tears of the angels. What ingredients did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were, I used the
Caramba, como você conseguiu as lágrimas do rei, cara?
and the pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
King Richard and Boadicea. How did you find such relics?
It took me many years to locate their hiding place. Then I had to learn the formula. If I recall, it belonged to an ancient brotherhood. The Order of St. Paul, I believe.
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed my poor Elizabeth's blackened heart. It was such a blessing to see her smile.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze.
Caramba, um espirro.
A sneeze held for so long.
Caramba.
Blow a fortress down if you released it.
I would like to ask you about vampires.
Vampires? What about them?
Considering your experience, please tell me what you know.
They are terrible creatures. I have seen and fought many in my time. Foul tempers.
Súcubos perversas com garras afiadas e bicos de rapina. Vixe.
I have never seen such a creature. What are you talking about?
Of course you've never seen a creature like them. Vampires are deadly, swift and implacable.
Where did you encounter such creatures?
The last time I saw one was in a Celtic temple near Salisbury. A terrible and god-forsaken place full of ghosts and...
Caramba, além desses monstros ainda tem fantasmas ainda.
Can we speak about the Morrigan?
Morrigan.
What of her?
You met her, did you not?
Just once. But she never ceased to sing to me.
Adora ouvi-la, é?
Song. It is a song of blood and war. I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
Agora você vai descansar, amigão.
Know who she is.
I don't want to discuss this in front of my sweet Elizabeth.
Sai fora, Elizabeth.
For a time, she too could hear the red song. The steps she danced to its melody brought pain upon the world.
Do you remember Murden, your maker?
Only God is my maker. For he created everything on
Aí, arregaçou na resposta agora. Tomara que calhe a boca do Dr. Reid agora.
eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Murden, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
Nossa, então me faz perguntas, oh.
How was she infected?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Isso, vai, fala que não quer falar mais de nada não. Você não lembra de mais nada. Tô com Alzheimer.
After defeating the disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral, I returned to my retreat, infected. This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me, for she heard my pain from across the sea.
Where is this retreat you mentioned?
In London, under Temple Church, beneath my empty tomb. I always loved to sleep there while listening to the...
Oh.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth. I failed you.
You bit her again? Is that how she was infected with the...
Ai, seu safado.
I think I understand now.
Elizabeth fled, and I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness. I swore I would find a way to make things right.
How did you meet Elizabeth?
Times were tough. I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague. I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
When was that?
It was so long ago.
Quer que eu lembre o dia, mês e ano.
After Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
What did you do?
Não lembro nem o que eu comi ontem. Agora quer que o cara lembre coisa de 200 anos atrás.
She left to see the world. I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn. Owned it as William Thorne for a time. Those were good years.
Did you really sacrifice yourself to save her?
That was the only righteous path. The blood of hate made me betray her. I am at peace here. I can think about what I've done and how I failed.
Caramba!
No. This hunger is mine. I would feel empty without it. It has been part of me for so long. All I want is quiet. Silence.
You agreed to be confined here then?
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down here. I deserve it. The world needs it.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
Opa, é claro que eu quero.
I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long as she releases me. Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky afire.
Ah, ele vai fugir. Tá.
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
Como a pele dela é oleosa, ó. Uau! Eita!
Well, Father.
Adiós.
And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go.
Não, então vamos gerar vidas aí, pô.
Who cares? We are vampires. We are death.
No, Jonathan. I won't bring another disaster into this world.
I can't lose you, Elizabeth. Even if it means putting the whole world at risk.
How can you say such an awful thing? Where is the Jonathan I once saved from a scowl in this abandoned factory?
I'm not that frightened man anymore. I've learned so much. Done so much.
Pô, ele não deu nenhum beijo nela ainda, rapaz. Beija logo essa mulher antes que ela morre.
So there is nothing worth living for in this world anymore. Farewell, my love.
Ah, cara, dá uma bicuda nela então logo, vai. Chuta ela pro meio desse fogo. Ah! Caracas! Ai, que cena linda!
One prayer for the summoned, called by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path he must find. Now the song is sung and your path chosen. England is saved, the price paid most dear. But what do you care? You are the one who keeps killing. You've
arregaça agora.
My fallen champion, like others before you, prey to lust and desire, slave to the everlasting thirst. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber, until alas she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
Pronto, galera, mais um game aqui detonado pro canal. Espero que valha o seu like. Se não é um inscrito, por favor se inscreva, estará ajudando o canal assim grandemente. Comente aí o que achou do jogo. Esse jogo tem outros finais, mas eu não vou trazer aqui pro canal, tá? Vou deixar só esse aqui mesmo. Ter que começar tudo de novo, jogar de outra forma, deixa quieto. É muito falatório, emana assim muito tempo para salvar esse jogo aqui, é um tempo que infelizmente eu não tenho. Vou trazer outros jogos aqui para vocês. Obrigado, galera, por assistir até aqui. Se gostou, novamente deixa aquele like. Se não gostou, por favor, deixa aquele like também. Vai incentivar com que eu melhore e traga jogos ainda melhores aqui pro canal. Valeu, galera. Um forte abraço. Fui!
E aí, galera, gostaram do vídeo de hoje? Espero que sim. Não esqueçam de deixar o like e para você que ainda não é inscrito no canal, se inscreva e ative o sininho para receber as notificações. Tem vídeos novos todas as semanas. Não esqueça de compartilhar nas suas redes sociais. Um forte abraço e até o próximo vídeo.